So, with you being an independent artist, and well, you are an artist pretty much as a producer.
Pretty
You
much,
are a
yeah.
fucking artist. With you being independent, right, with your craft, what is something that you encounter regularly that people don't see or think you deal with?
As a producer, a lot of stuff that I encounter that people don't know is all the fucking background work that I got to do that they don't see. And then it's like they just think I just put this
Bit
shit
magic
out.
together.
Yeah, just put magic in, but it's like all the shit that I did, like especially going back to the producer tapes, like everything that I did, like bro, I stayed up countless nights registering the songs on every single thing to make sure that
It
if we
clears
get paid, we getting paid our money. Like even
from
on some
the
shit where
first
like
play, from the
even
very
though it
first
didn't go
play.
through, but like even trying to send deals out to get sync placements, even though I know these songs these shit ain't gonna get synced because the type of music it is, but at the same time it's
Just in
like even
case.
just in case shit like that, or like I'm setting these artists up where it's like I'm like, yo, let me help you set up your BMI. Let me help you set up all your shit. Because I know I'm going to do this shit, but if the shit hit and you don't got this shit, then I don't know what you going to do.
That's on you.
Exactly.
That's on you at that point.
It's like shit like that. And like, even me just in the backgrounds with like marketing strategies, like, yo, how I'm about to do this marketing, especially just for me as a brand and shit. Like, a lot of people don't see that. You just see me just pop out with some shit and they're like, oh, I'm going to go work with Ray now because
He's
I
hot.
seen this shit or this shit, but they don't know what I had to do to make that shit happen.
Exactly.
Like, it was a lot of shit. Like, trust me.
Honestly, I get that. It's kind of like even like videography work.
Even speaking of that, just going into that real quick, even doing the videos, like, I'm not no street nigga, bruh. So it's like, me even going to these people's hoods
Yeah.
in the fucking middle of the night, and
Yeah.
there's so much shit going on. Like, I could tell you countless amount of
The hood
times.
don't sleep.
I could tell you countless amount of times crazy shit done happened from the D's, blitzing at some music videos, fucking almost towing a cameraman car, a whole bunch of shit. People almost about to buck somebody driving down the street the wrong way, and I'm like, bro, I'm not going
For
to jail
content.
for shooting this video, bro. I swear, I'm not doing it, and it's just not happening, bro.
But it gives you a story at the end of the day if you survive it.
Definitely gave me a story because I'm like, damn, I really went there. I really did that shit. Like, that's crazy.
All right. So speaking of that, right? Because this is kind of huge with me as well too. Because I opened up the episode talking about my mental health. All right. So with mental health, do you feel stuck to always make a beat if you're mentally drained?
Honestly, the way I go about making beats is sometimes I'll go weeks, probably 2-3 weeks without making beats. And I'm just doing something totally different because with me, I be trying to tell people, they're like, oh, why don't you do this and try to go like every Saturday or just
It
make
don't work
beats.
that way.
I'm just like, yo, it doesn't work that way for me. Like it could work
Yeah,
that
for
way for
some,
someone else, but
not
for
for
me,
you.
I gotta go off of. I noticed that my hardest beats that I make is when I get inspired and I could make that shit in 5 minutes. But if I'm forcing myself to make a beat, that shit would take me like an hour,
And you
2
wouldn't even
hours,
like it in the
and
end.
I wouldn't even like it. And it's like with me, I gotta have the inspiration. Like it gotta be some shit. Like I just listen to a song and I like how this shit sound. So I'm gonna just try to create a version like that. But me creating a version like that makes a whole nother
Different
version
version of
of
that.
some shit. And then there's some whole other shit that I'm like, I just started something new, and everybody like, yo, what the fuck is this sound? I need some shit like this.
Yeah.
And I made that shit at 3 in the morning because I heard
That's
some
when
shit.
your inspiration hits you.
Exactly.
You can't schedule that.
Like I can't schedule myself to make a beat. Like this new Cooking with Ray, new shit that I'm doing right now. Like obviously I'm trying to train myself to like, this is just some shit for me. Like I'm trying to train myself. Like every single Sunday, I'm gonna do a Cooking Up a Ray episode, and that's kind of just gonna force me. So like, if I do gotta make a beat on the spot and it's a situation,
But that's different.
I kind of got the tools to do it. But when it comes to me being creative and making some shit that I can't make that shit up on the spot,
Yeah.
like that shit gotta.
I
that
can't
shit's
schedule
random.
a 9 to 5 for myself and then create
Exactly.
everything that I need within that 9 to 5.
You feel
'Cause
me?
As soon as I clock out, I might need to work back in again.
Exactly.
Never know. All right, and can you build a music brand by yourself?
I feel like it's a yes and it's a no. It depends on what level you get to. But what I'll say is starting off, yes, you could build a foundation. All you need to do is go out there and get the resources and build the connections and meet the right people to do it. Now, say you do that and it goes further than that. Now it's like you get into the point where you just want to focus on making the music good because obviously you got a little fan base going on now. But now you want to have a team of people that you trust doing shit for you so you don't got to do it yourself.
That shit's always working even when you're
It
not
always works because it's like, speaking of me, for example, like I just did a whole fucking project and I did everything that a team is supposed to do for one person
You're a one-man band.
with 12 artists.
Yeah, that takes a lot.
You see what I'm saying?
That
Like
takes a
that's
lot.
why it took me a whole entire year to do that.
Yeah, but to me, that's what it's supposed to be because now you have the time to make it the way you
Exactly.
need to.
But if it was like if I was at a certain point, then obviously I would have certain people to obviously do this so I could work.
accelerate that.
Feel me? So I can just get things done faster.
Facts.